Welcome back to Max's Muscle TV. As you know, folks, Muscle TV's always been about bringing the best bodies and bodybuilders into your lounge room and providing you with the best information possible about training and nutrition. This year's no different, and before we get into the super nutrition segment, let's meet the two people who will be bringing you everything you need to know to fuel your body correctly. Fred Liberatore is a personal trainer, multiple bodybuilding champion and a member of the Max's team. Freddie's been training seriously for over 20 years and over that time has developed a wealth of knowledge when it comes to nutrition and overall good health. Joining Freddie this year is extreme chef Peter Wright, one of Australia's best known food services chefs and no stranger to viewers of Muscle TV. Peter's been responsible for organising athlete catering and nutrition at 3 Olympic Games and 2 Commonwealth Games in recent times, and is one of the few chefs in the world with the insights for both planning and executing the massive nutritional requirements required at an Olympic event. Each week, the boys will be bringing you a different nutritional plan that will be practical, usable and invaluable in reaching your training goals. And tonight, in our first episode, they're getting a little freaky. Over to you, boys.
Well, thanks, Tony. I'm with Peter Wright, extreme chef and tallest chef in Australia, folks.
Well, maybe compared to you, Fred.
Yeah, you're probably right there. Today we're going to talk about freaky mass nutrition, and it's freaky because it'll get you anabolic. And what we're going to do today, folks, is we're going to eat every 30 minutes for 4 hours. Can you believe that? Every 30 minutes. So it's designed for someone that's just had a grueling leg workout or a chest and back workout. It's really, really good for uptake of your nutrition as well. Really good recovery, and you feed your muscles. So it's designed for people that have perhaps had difficulty putting on weight. So I wouldn't recommend you do it every day. I'd probably recommend you do it once a week, if that. And from my own experiences, it certainly worked with me, Peter. So take us through what the meals are today.
So straight after training, we have a protein shake.
Having a liquid protein will get your body working and get mass nutrients straight into your body. So it's very important to have a protein shake just straight after the workout.
So we follow that up with a simple dish, which is brown rice and a small tin of tuna.
Choose a water-packed tuna and brown rice, again, as opposed to white rice.
So more of a whole food.
That's really, really important.
Okay, so at 60 minutes, we're having a simple meal, which is rolled oats, and that's mixed with a scoop of protein shake.
Now, I prefer to boil my porridge and then add a scoop of the protein shake. It gives a really nice texture and nice flavour.
Now at 90 minutes, we've got a grilled chicken breast, a simply grilled, no seasoning, and a roasted sweet potato. And that's about 1/3 of a potato.
How would you recommend cooking it, Pete?
Well, the easy way to cook it is roast it, and then you can just eat it out of the shell, or you can peel it and steam it, either way, whatever you prefer.
With roasting it, does it take quite a while, or?
Oh, that was a big potato, probably about 800 gram potato. Probably take an hour and a half to cook.
Yeah. We're actually going to portion it out, so we'll have half at this part of the segment and then half a bit later.
Okay, Fred, so at the 2 hour mark, we're going to have another shake.
Yeah, and we'll either have a shake and take, which is really, really good, convenient as well, or you put your protein in the shaker. We don't want to add too much liquid. The idea of this program is to keep fueling your body with food and not to overload in liquid as well. So about a half a way up, add your liquid. I'd recommend that you mix it with water as opposed to milk, Peter, because milk tends to leave you a little bit bloated. But before we go on, let's take a closer look at this product.
Thanks, Freddie. Hi guys, Stacey here. Today in our first nutrition segment of the year, we're taking a look at Max's Mass Gainer Pro Extreme. This product is Max's premier weight gain and workout recovery formula. If you're an experienced athlete or bodybuilder training to build size and strength, this is the formula to use. It contains the highest quality whey protein isolate and hydrolyzed WPI for building muscle fast, and low GI carbs and glucose polymers to give you that insulin spike you need for fast nutrient uptake into your trained muscles. A unique feature of this formula is the advanced lipid system of essential fatty acids, including flaxseed oil and medium-chain triglycerides. Studies show these nutrients help reduce muscle breakdown after training and provide energy to support greater muscle gains. Your body also needs these essential fatty acids to build muscle cell walls, so they're vital for new muscle growth. Mass Gainer Pro Extreme comes in delicious banana cream or choc honeycomb flavours and is ideal for taking straight after workouts for maximum recovery and at any time during the day to add high quality protein and mass building carbs to your diet. We'll catch you next time, but remember, to get big, you've got to think big, train big, and most of all, eat big. Back to you, Freddie.
Thanks, Stacey. Now, Stacey's going to be with us every week to tell us more about Max's great products. Over to you, Peter.
At 2.5 hours, Fred, we're going to eat an omelette with a little bit of toast, 3 egg whites and 1 egg yolk. At 3 hours, we're going to have yogurt again, but we're going to mix it with another scoop of the protein shake.
Now folks, I think we're going for a type of a liquid meal, because going for a yogurt, a lot easier on the tummy. You may be feeling full by this time. Again, you don't want to be over full, but you want to get enough nutrients into your body.
So we're now at 3.5 hours. We're going to have another dish of the brown rice and tuna, as we had earlier on in the meal. Then the final meal, we're going to finish off with the rest of our chicken and sweet potato at the 4-hour mark.
That was the portion of the meal 3. Now, Pete, a lot of bodybuilders might be frightened about cooking omelettes, but they're the easiest thing to cook in the world.
Well, I might as well show you how to do it. So what I've got here is 4 egg whites and 1 egg yolk. And I'm going to add to that a little bit of parsley, just for a little bit of flavour. You can use basil or coriander, whatever you prefer, or chives. You can add a little splash of milk or even a little splash of water just to give it a bit so it flows a bit.
I actually like a little bit of chili flakes as well.
Yeah, that'll work. While the pan's nice and hot though, I'll just get that cooking in. You can hear it cooking. That's a good sign, so the pan's nice and hot. And you just let that cook a little bit. It's pretty easy. Just bubbling away there nicely. Just pull it a little bit away.
Sure.
Don't mix it too much, otherwise you'll end up with scrambled eggs. And then as it's almost cooked, I just push it all into the corner. And when it's ready, I just turn it out on the plate, and there you'll have the finished product. Nice bit of colour on the outside, beautiful to eat.
So there you have it, folks. This is called a Freaky Mass Nutritional Program. A lot of food, isn't it, Peter?
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? If you really want to put on weight and size and slabs of muscle, this is what you've got to take. You're eating over 240 minutes every half an hour. This packs over 150 to 200 grams of protein and about 350 to 400 grams of carbs, and a really good way to spike up your body's levels and to give your body growth and muscle. So there it is, folks. Freaky Mass Nutritional Program. Give it a go.
Hello everyone, Professor Paul here again. Although Muscle TV has been off air for a little while, you'll be happy to know that the scientists here at the Max's Institute have been busy testing, retesting and generally getting our science on, so that we can bring you the very best products available. Despite rumours to the contrary, a little bit of science can be a good thing, and that's what we'll be bringing you every week here on Muscle TV. This week, we shine the spotlight on pre-workout shakes. For years, scientists have been recommending you take a protein and carbohydrate shake after your workout to improve recovery and increase anabolic growth. A good and documented idea, yes, but what about the science? Recently, the University of Texas conducted a new study that took a different look at muscle recovery after resistance training. In the study, they tested taking a protein and carbohydrate shake shortly before training versus taking the same shake straight after training. Surprisingly, the results in the study actually showed more muscle growth with the groups taking their protein shake before working out. Why? The researchers concluded that training muscles can immediately use circulating amino acids and carbohydrates, even during your workout, for optimum recovery and maximum growth. This strategy is really worth trying. A protein shake like Max's Supersize or Max's Mass Gainer Pro Extreme is ideal because they digest and absorb very quickly. Having a half serve 30 minutes before your workout and another full serving as soon as practical after your workout should provide maximum anabolic effect, which means bigger muscles quicker. To find out more about this subject and plenty more information on training and nutrition, just go to the Max's website at maxes.com.au. We'll see you next week.